Hello, my name's Guy West. I know on the blackboard it says Thomas West, but I go by my middle name. But anyways, to answer the questions, how does one apply a Christian worldview to study history other than what is contained in the Bible? Well, I believe you have to, as Christians, you have to apply Christian worldview to whatever you do, whether it's your work, your hobbies, your family. But for history in particular, I think Dr. Samuel Smith said in his video that as Christians we need to come into any study with some objectivity. I know I have very strong beliefs and I'm very opinionated, so I have to be careful about looking at things with an open mind and understanding that sometimes my preconceived notions may not necessarily be true. So I have to go into study and look at the evidence and see what the evidence actually points to. On the second point, what aspects of the Christian intellectual tradition do you find particularly helpful in studying history from a Christian worldview? I think in her book it said, I'm looking at it here, it says, talks about an advancing narrative was the the Old Testament's view of history. I think there's some truth to that from a Christian's perspective, especially if we consider that the history is advancing towards God's ultimate goal of Jesus coming back and ruling on earth for 1,000 years. Now, with that being said, Dr. Smith also mentioned that we can't look at particular instances and try to ascertain what God was trying to come out of that instance. You know, people are fallen, things happen, and we can't necessarily know what God's plan was in that particular instant. But as in the big picture of things, I think, God is in control and does have a hand in how history advances. Okay, thank you. Bye.